always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my shit just way too long. I'm so gifted at finding what
I woke up to a shit ton of snow. Fucking hate Connecticut. But I'm thinking Grant and Rudnick are going to be even more mad because I guarantee that drift event is canceled for tomorrow, which is a super bummer because I wanted to watch Rudnick try to drift that thing. Yesterday I went to Canton Racing Products and I picked up some stuff for the LS2. And today's video is about that. First things first, where should I put it? Awesome. So here's all the parts. I got the oil pan. This is the road race oil pan. We'll talk about that in a minute. This is for the remote oil filter. This is like a firewall mount. This goes here on the pan. Lines come out, go to this. Oil filter goes there. That's good. Here's the dipstick. This is the tranny like guard, kind of the bell housing guard. It goes, the stock oil pan goes to the bell housing. I don't know, you can't really see it here, but that blocks it, so it's not just open. This is the oil pan stud kit. These are all the AN lines, and this is the oil pickup. So the cool thing about this pan, the thing that makes the road racing pan, is there's trap doors in here. You can hear them. Maybe I can get in there. Let's see. See those doors? They're set so when oil gets in them, it's like kind of like a one-way door, and it gets blocked. So if you turn left, oil gets trapped here. You turn right, it gets trapped there. You deceleration in the front, acceleration in the back. So there's always oil to feed the pickup. Which is awesome. The LS has oiling issues, basically because it's this huge pan, and the pickup's here. And if you can imagine, like in a stock pan where there's none of those doors, the pickup gets starved. He was explaining to me at 1 G force, you know, at 1 G, your oil is at a 45-degree angle here. So half the pickup is just getting starved and sucking in air. The guys over at Canton are super cool. He walked me through everything, explained everything perfectly. In person, it's in Connecticut, so I kind of have that luxury, but if you're somewhere else and you call, I'm sure he'd do the very same for you there over the phone. And he was great. He explained literally everything. So this pan is going on my LS2. I'm going to take off the stock pan. I have to install the stud kit. I have to get an oil pan gasket because that's the one thing I didn't pick up from them. I don't even know if they sold it, but I just didn't even think about it. Gotta install the stud kit, put the gasket on, put the pan on, then install the billet oil filter housing relocator. This is the piece. You'll notice that it has two ins and outs. The reason for the two ins and outs is if you want to plumb in an AccuSump setup, which Canton is the maker of AccuSump, I had no idea. You can just plumb it right in. It comes with these two block offs to begin with. I don't know where's the in and out, I gotta look it up on the site, but either way, this is pretty cool. So if I ever go AccuSump, I could literally plumb it in, you know, just get some steel braided hose, plumb it in, put the AccuSump somewhere, and I'm ready to go. Otherwise, I just have them blocked, so I'm pretty stoked on that. I got the thread pitch of this for an LS1 oil filter. The LS2 or the 05 GTO is a little different. I said, fuck it, give me the one for the LS1. And yeah, I have to decide where I'm going to mount this. I've never done AN lines before myself. Grant has, so it'll be the first time for that. And basically all I have to do is run it from here, which will be here. Basically those two will be here. up, and wherever I mount this is where they have to go. So I don't know. I feel like it should be pretty easy. Got all the fittings for it. It's kind of overwhelming. But today I'm just going to try to do the oil pan itself, which shouldn't be too hard. I just don't want to make too much of a mess. So right now I'm going to get some lunch and get a pan to go into here because Rudnick ruined my last one. And I'm going to drop the oil pan and get as much of the oil out of it as I can. So keep watching. I drove to the nearest Chevrolet dealer and picked up this new gasket. A local auto parts store, which I won't name, Levine's, tried to charge me $59 for this, and it was a junk Felpro. This one is an OEM AC Delco, and it was $37. So fuck them. So now I'm gonna take the oil pan off with it like this because I don't want to spill it. And actually, you know what? Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do. Take the oil pan off like this, drop it, and then I'm gonna flip the engine upside down and put the new one on. Oh shit. What a fucking nightmare. Oh. There goes some coolant. All right. Now I get to take the windage tray off when I find the correct size. Oh, I don't even have to take it off, so I'm not going to take it off. Windage tray is all cleaned. Have to install the Canton stud kit. Oh, I fucked myself. Which is pretty common. Fuck. I didn't look at the oil filter relocation thing. Put that stud in. And I need a bolt, not a stud. So the next piece of the puzzle is this. You can see in and out. This is for the oil filter housing relocation. And I'll move the camera actually. All right, so the pan's on with the oil filter relocation piece. I don't really know what you'd call it, I guess, but this is obviously really nice stuff. You can just tell when putting it together. I didn't have any issues. I mean, obviously it's just an oil pan, but it's a nice setup. I'm glad I bought it. So now I'm gonna flip this thing back over. I haven't tightened all these down yet. I just wanted to make sure everything was good before I did. And the oil pan's done. Hopefully this saves me from any issues with oil sloshing, having those trap doors and stuff. Give Canton Racing Products, check out their website, or if you need any oil pans for LS stuff. It's they also were the makers of AccuSump, which I had no idea. So they're right here in Connecticut. Sorry that's upside down, but a lot of cool guys over there. So check them out, and that's a wrap. Still got to do the dipstick, but I'm gonna do that at a later time. I actually have to bend it and cut it, and I do it when I fill the oil, so that's whatever. And I get to mount this and cut this line, which I'm a little terrified of. Steel braided line is kind of a bitch to work with, but that's it for today. Tomorrow's a drift event, and it's look like it's getting sunny out. If the track can get dry and not freeze when it's 9 degrees tonight, that's gonna happen tomorrow, and have a lot of footage. I'm gonna be doing just riding along with Grant. I'm gonna tow Rudnick's car down. If anyone wants to come out and say what's up, it's at Thompson. I think it's in Thompson, Connecticut, actually. Come say what's up, because I'm gonna be bored all day. And hopefully I have a little heater there, because it's supposed to be freezing. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, well, maybe get my outro while you're under there.
Fuck off.
That's the end of the video. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving forward.
Like, subscribe. I want my fucking money back.
$1,000.
Thumbs up.
Got another.
Subscribe. Oh my god, dude!